All right, let's get right into the lesson here. You see the title, Seek the Word of the Lord. And I was going to get right into it. Man, a lot of judgment going out. Man, it's a favorite thing to fall to the hand of living power. So let's check this out. Get right into it. Right. Let's go. Let's go to
Find out who did this to her. She shouldn't be gone. But we need to know. We need to know what happened.
Family members of a beautiful young model who recently discovered her dead in her downtown Los Angeles apartment are crying foul play and explain they are frustrated at the lack of answers and information coming from investigators. 32-year-old Nicole Coates, known as Nikki, told friends she had a date on Friday, September 8th. That's the last they heard from her. She didn't answer calls or texts during the weekend, so her father and aunt visited her luxury apartment 2 days later, located at 8th and Grand. That's when they made the gut-wrenching discovery.
I couldn't recognize her.
You feel there was some level of violence with this death?
Yes, I do.
You believe it was murder?
I believe it was. I really do. One of her legs was up in the air in a kicking position. That's not nobody that's just laid in their bed and died.
I don't know who she went out with. What transpired there, I have no idea. But I'm going to find out. So if you're out there, you're going to get caught. You're messing with the wrong person.
The LA County Coroner's Office says the case of Nicole Coates is open and the cause of death deferred. That means the cause is undetermined and further investigation is needed. However, Nikki's suspicious death is alarmingly similar to another recent case. During a welfare check for concerned family members, police discovered the body of 31-year-old model and real estate agent Melissa Mooney on Tuesday afternoon. She was inside her luxury apartment, Sky at Bunker Hill on South Figueroa Street. The LAPD is not releasing any details, but confirms detectives are investigating the young woman's death as a homicide. Family and friends are devastated, and neighbors are extremely concerned. The family of Nikki Coates is watching that case closely.
I feel myself is a predator loose.
Since our story first aired, one mother said that she's been contacted by two other parents saying that their daughters were killed in downtown Los Angeles, and now they fear there could be a serial predator.
As a parent, you
Matthew 24, verse 12. And because of iniquity shall abound, the love of many shall wax cold. Right, the love of many shall wax cold. As you see here, man brutally gunned down a pregnant sister, new husband, cold-blooded, fatal injury, old son. With the love of many shall wax cold. That's why, man, it's man. The public threat. Look at this. It say a 3-year-old girl dead after being shot in the head by police during a traffic stop. But yep, remember parents being innocent. Whatever. Not to be too long. Look at this. It's a video show a cop begging a team to threat to put the tiger on himself after brutally killing mom. Dang. What the heck is going on here? These people's, man. Not to be too long, man. This 14-year-old boy was captured on a video after a team illegal shot and killed his mom and injured her boyfriend. Boy. Don't know what to say. Man. Just out of words. I think that should be it. It's going. Well, look at this right here. See what this say. It said New York found a trapdoor and drugs hidden in floor on Brooklyn daycare where a 1-year-old died after suspect fatal overdose. Dang, what we got here? These people's true, man. Look at this. It said man killed a 7-year-old brother. Man killed a 7-year-old brother because God told him to do something to prove that he is not God. Said that he did something for the great good. What the heck? These people's bugged out. Man, let me get that scripture again. Matthew 24, verse 12. Because if iniquity shall abound, the love of many shall wax cold. Right, the love of many shall wax colder. Man, we're going to get a couple more and, man, close this out. Man. Oh, my goodness. That should be it. The love of many shall wax cold, man. Just number, look at this. It said, man who brutally killed woman with a hammer linked to another woman disappearing. Boy, another woman disappearing. But it's all the work of y'all. Okay, this should be it right here, my last one. Let me get skip the close. It said Baltimore police announced arrest to kill a 16-year-old grandmother speaking out. Hold on, let me see something. Baltimore police said he made a arrest connected with the kill of a 16-year-old victim. Grandma speaking out on the violence going nobody to. Why? Okay. Yeah, man. People's just I think that was it. Let me get the one more. Let me see what else I can find. One more thing. What? What's this one more thing? What you talking about? Like I said, man, that's Matthew 24, verse 12 again. The Lord means your wax cold. Look at this. It said, woman thinks she is God and killed children on his bed to save him from the devil when 5-year-old Sly was watching everything scream for help. Dang. The love of many shall wax cold. Dang. That should be out. I'm just gonna get a couple scriptures to close out. Yeah, man. Zephaniah chapter 3, verse 5. The just Lord in the midst thereof, he would not do iniquity every morning. Does he bring his judgment to light? He failed not. But the unjust, no shame. Right, the unjust, no shame. Zephaniah chapter 3, verse 5 again. The just Lord in the midst thereof, he would not do iniquity every morning. Does he bring his judgment to light? He failed not. But the unjust, no shame. Right, the unjust, no shame. That should be it. So we're going to close it out right there. Giving all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh. By Shem Abishai, done on to the apostle, brother of the great millstone. Shalom to the hope elect. Shalom.